Hey guys, this is AC Lockyer with SoftWash Systems. Very excited about this cool brand. We've got Lily Softwash, and from Lily Softwash, we have Jared and Robin here. And you guys came down here to SoftWash Systems, but you're from an interesting part of the world. You're a little bit Kentucky and a little bit Indiana. Explain that to me.
Well, the region that we're from is it's called Kentuckiana, which is a little bit of southern Indiana, which we live in a town called New Salisbury.
Okay.
But we're right on the river, the Ohio River, which Louisville, Kentucky is straight across the river from us.
Wow. And so that's a good area right there. And you're bringing, you're there in Middle America, and you are bringing a bright, bold brand to Middle America. Tell me a little bit about that, Robin.
Well, we came up with the concept that we wanted to have a frog, but we were kind of going back and forth as to what we really wanted to do. Then we came to discover SoftWash, and through the brainstorming of all of us at dinner one night, everybody kind of putting their 2 cents worth in, Lily Softwash was born, and here we are.
And here you are with a beautiful brand, a beautiful truck. Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for trusting us with helping you get into the soft washing business. And I know it's going to be good for you guys for your next phase and steps in your life. Thank you so much for trusting us.
Thank you, AC.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And you guys are just going to step right over there. So awesome. So you guys may or may not have heard what soft washing is there in Kentuckiana. I think that's right, Kentuckiana. And they're right there on the Ohio River. This is the alternative to pressure washing. So it's kind of like pressure washing and pest control had a baby. You get the benefits of pest control, and that whatever we're spraying our chemicals on, we kill it, we clean it, we keep it from coming back, we sanitize the surface, and we all know what pressure washing does. Pressure washing is for cleaning the exterior buildings. But we know that pressure washers cause a lot of damage, have the potential of doing a lot of erosion, especially in the hands of poorly trained people. So let me tell you what soft washing does. Soft washing is that alternative to pressure washing. Instead of blowing and blasting of pressure washing, we use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt and grime. They kill algae, mold, mildew, lichens, and bacteria, as well as viruses, all while sanitizing the surface we're cleaning. We do it right here. This is the Blend 6X head that we have right here. And what we do with the Blend 6X head is we're taking water, sodium hypochlorite, which is bleach, and different antimicrobial soaps and surfactants and solutions, blending them together in a solution that we spray on your roof, on your walls, on your driveway, on your wood deck, any of the things that you would typically clean with pressure washing, but we just do it very differently with soft washing. Spray that surface, let the chemical do the work, it emulsifies everything, breaks it down, and then we come along right here next to it with our Rinse DC Plus. And the Rinse DC Plus there is put together. It is not a pressure washing system. It is a 7-gallon a minute rinse aid. It's 7 gallons a minute, 110 PSI. It's basically about twice as strong as a garden hose. We use that to rinse the now broken down, emulsified algae, mold, mildew, the funk that's growing on your building. Rinse it off with that high volume, low pressure water. It gets the bugs' nests off, the cobwebs, mud daubers, all that off the building. Okay? And that's what soft washing is. We apply the chemicals, we rinse it away with regular garden hose pressure. Now, right next to our 2 soft washing heads, we do have the dreaded no-no blaster, the pressure washer. So pressure washing is a tool, and even though soft washing is an alternative to pressure washing, you've got to remember that every once in a while you do need that 5-pound sledgehammer. You do need that brute force to take care of like oil and grease stains in concrete, or if you're trying to blast loose paint off of a house in prep for a new paint job, or you're trying to exfoliate dead wood off of a deck or a wood fence. This pressure washer is good for that. And this is a 5-gallon a minute, about 4,000 PSI gas-powered pressure washer, and it is the only thing on this system that is gas-powered, and that's important. The difference between soft washing and pressure washing is this is 100% electric. It is a pump that merely puts the chemical on the surface, and the chemical does all the work. This here, the water under pressure, does the cleaning. Okay, so if you ever have somebody have to turn a key or pull a cord to get their soft wash system going, it's not a soft wash system. It's a pressure washer. There's a big difference. Then right next to it here, we have our Phantom Window Works reverse osmosis deionizing system that makes pure 99.9% mineral-free water. And what that's great for is for taking care of your windows and cleaning the windows, making sure they dry completely spot-free, highly glossed painted surfaces, any highly glossed stonework, beadboard ceilings, things like that that might dry spotty from the minerals in the water. We're actually able to come in here and make 99.9% pure water and do that to rinse those spots or those areas where you don't want to have spotty water up on the building. Now, as we come around to the back of the truck here, we've got 4 hose reels. Each hose reel performs a task. So we have our soft washing hose reel that applies a soft washing solution. We have our rinse DC hose reel that rinses the soft washing solution off. We have our pressure washing hose reel here that we take and pull out the hose and do our pressure washing with. And then up here, we actually have our reverse osmosis deionized Phantom Window Works system that feeds this hose reel. What is very, very cool about our trucks and about Lily Soft Wash and what they're bringing there to the Ohio River Valley in Kentuckiana is right here. And we're probably going to have to get a little help here with your remote control. Let me in. Oh, you have the remote control in your pocket. AJ's got it. Okay.
Are we ready?
Yep. So one of the cool things about our equipment and what Lily Soft Wash is bringing to you there in the Kentuckiana area is right here behind this tailgate. Right here in the truck, you can see that we have 5 Group 31 batteries wired together to give us a large battery cell of 12-volt DC power that powers everything on this system excluding the pressure washer. Remember, pressure washers, you have to turn a key or pull a cord to make them go. That's a pressure washer. They're gas powered. Soft washing equipment is always an agricultural style pump that only applies the chemicals to the surface. And this whole system does it with 12-volt DC battery power. Now, I'll tell you why this is important. Number one, I realize you guys are in middle America there, in the Midwest, and you're probably not as tree hugger as Californians, but you still care about the environment. You still care about clean water. You still care about the woods. You like to go hunting. You like to go fishing. You care about the environment. But we want to do everything we can that we possibly can do within our power to do more for protecting our environment. So we're not having to use fossil fuels with this machine except for the pressure washer. Everything else on this machine is DC battery powered. And it's very, very cool. The way we make that DC battery power is while this truck is driving around anyhow, and this is a gas powered truck, while it's driving around, we recapture that kinetic energy that's going to the starting battery, and we pull it away from the starting battery once the starting battery is charged, and we charge it up into this battery system back here using a DC charging system. And it makes a huge difference here on these trucks. It's dead quiet. Dead quiet. We can show up at your house at 7 o'clock in the morning and you don't even know we're cleaning your home. It's very quiet, very peaceful, and it's ecologically the best option. Then as we come around here to the side of the truck, you'll see here our different good stewards. Good stewards means that these are water-based, biodegradable, low VOC, non-hazardous soaps and chemicals that we use to clean your home or building. So whether it's our Restore, whether it's a leave-in conditioner, our Green Wash here, which is our antimicrobial surfactant and soap, our Terra Wash, which is our detergent degreaser, our Final Wash, which is a finishing soap that we spray on the buildings to wax them and make them hydrophobic so they push away dirt and grime and silt, our Rain Fresh, which is a cover scent that we use so that you don't smell the dead algae after the cleaning, and then finally here our Plant Wash, which is the neutralizer that we use to spray through our Rinse DC system. All of these products are loaded up here, and they are all 100% good Stewart's products and guaranteed not to harm the environment and be safe, because that's our good Stewart's pledge. Hey, listen, when you're choosing a company to clean your home or your property or the building that you own, you want to make sure that you choose the absolute best. And the way you know for sure the company you're picking is the absolute best is because they are certified by SoftWash Systems. They've gone through now 20 hours of education, a hands-on proficiency program, Top Gun school, many layers of education and certification to make sure that they use this equipment correctly here. And Lily SoftWash is your new certified applicator out there in the Kentuckiana area. All right, so if you're in that area and you need your home soft wash, please give Lily SoftWash a call. Their phone number is 502-777-6964. That's 502-777-6964. Or you can contact them at lilysoftwash.com. Our latest certified applicator there to serve you. Hey guys, as always, this is AC Lockyer with SoftWash Systems. Go forth and prosper.